guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Caprisiana. Caprisiana is me. Hi y'all. Today I am cooking dinner. So cooking with me. Cooking with Caprisiana. Cooking with me. Cooking with me. Shout out to Cooking Kaya. But anyways, y'all, today I'm gonna be making some chicken curry, some risotto rice with broccoli and cheese, as well as some naan bread. And I was thinking about doing a little corn on the cob for me, but that may be a little bit too much. But we're gonna see what type of mood your girl in. This is my first time ever cooking chicken curry. I literally just seen this girl from Jamaica do a recipe on TikTok of how she made a chicken curry, and it actually looks very easy. And last month I bought some chicken curry seasoning, or some curry seasoning, and I wanted to go ahead and try it out for the first time. She put a little oil. Y'all gonna see how she did it, and I'm gonna do it the same way. I already got my chicken right here. I gotta rinse it out. I was letting it sit in some apple cider vinegar. Because you gotta clean out that chicken. Definitely gotta clean out that chicken, so I'm pouring out the apple cider vinegar. And y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't made no at-home cooked meal in a little minute. So I'm honestly craving some at-home food. I ain't making like a good old at-home cooked meal. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, I'll eat me some fast food or some out-to-eat food, but I love my food at home. You season it how you want to season it. Do it how you want to do it. And that's the best way. So right now I'm just thoroughly rinsing this chicken out with some warm water. I'm gonna give it one more rinse. I'm gonna get into this seasoning. And these little chicken wings are so small. How small they are. I don't know if I might make half of this chicken and put half of it up, because I don't want to use all these chicken for this meal. So there that is. All right. So this is all the wings. It's basically like party wings. It's a lot of wings in here. Like I said, I'm gonna just do half now, half later. But I do need to go ahead and cut up my vegetables. So let's go ahead and get into that. I am gonna go ahead and put my oil on first, because I need my oil to be heated up very well when before I put this chicken in there. So the vegetables that I'm cutting up today: yellow pepper, red pepper, and onion. I also have some potatoes over here that I want to go ahead and cook up too, or I may cook up. I don't know it not yet, but I see the girl that did it on TikTok. She did use potatoes and carrots, and she cooked it inside with the curry chicken. I don't know, because it seemed like a lot of starch for me, so I'm trying to see. But let's get into cutting these veggies.
Taking me to places I ain't explored yet. Heavenly places. No GPS or escaping. No escaping. Yeah, you had everything. Gave it all away. Gave me everything. Drip on the cost. Gave us only son. Didn't take a loss. You did it for me. Glory only fully clothed. Yeah. No, the sun is still unclothed. Yeah. Took me from rags to riches. Rags to riches. Me at a price a man can't afford. Taking me to places I ain't explored yet. Heavenly places. No GPS or escaping. No escaping. Yeah, you had everything. Gave it all away. Gave me everything. Drip on the cost. Gave us only son. Didn't take a loss. You did it for me. Glory only fully clothed. Yeah. No, the sun is still unclothed.
So these are my veggies: onions, peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers. This is what I got going on. What is that in your mouth? Can I have it, please? Thank you very much. Thank you. And I'm gonna add some garlic inside. I get to cooking. Ooh, my eyes burning. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pour some vegetable oil in here to get my oil to heating. She added light, so I'm not gonna do too much. There should be enough about right there. And now we can begin seasoning. This may be backwards for some of y'all, but I don't know. This is the way how I like to do it. So let's see. I am gonna go ahead and put some of this chicken up because I don't want to cook all of it. Save some of these wings for later. Do something else with it. I love going to the meat store buying meat because you get way more. Like, you get way more meat when you go to the meat store. Okay, I think I'm gonna cook the rest of it. This is what I'm putting up. These must have been some little baby chickens in the freezer. All right, now it's time for timing it. I'm gonna go ahead and add my veggies in here so this can get seasoned as well, because I like seasoning on all mine. So first you start off using a curry seasoning. Have I opened this yet? I don't think I have actually. Nope, I haven't. And I done had this for like 3 weeks now. First time using it. But anyways, first off, curry seasoning. Ooh, and I'm using this brand, Caribbean Traditional. Open up that bigger pocket. We don't need too much, but we don't need to get this out. We ain't playing around. That's how I look with the curry. Now I'm gonna add some complete seasoning because she did add chicken seasoning. So I'm gonna do complete. I'm gonna do all-purpose seasoning, and I'm gonna do black pepper. And there's a lot of chicken in here. Y'all, my eyes is burning. And I'm gonna do some black pepper. My black pepper almost out, so I actually need to get some more. I don't feel like I rarely ever run out of black pepper, so that's insane. But I am gonna squeeze some ginger paste in here. She didn't add this, but you know, I like to do my little twist of things because everybody might not like it how I like it, and that's okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a good stir right here. After she combined everything, she ended up adding a little bit more curry seasoning. I don't know if I'm gonna need more, but I'm just gonna base off how it looks when I'm done mixing. That's how it looks. I can smell that curry so good. I'm gonna add a little bit more curry powder. This should be about enough right here. I really should have let this sit overnight, but I wanted to show y'all how I season it. Anyway, this is how the chicken is looking. Seasoned up. This is how the bowl looking. I got my oil going. Heating up real good over here. So she added a little bit of curry powder in there. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. That should be about enough right there. Now, after washing my hands, I'm going to go ahead and put on my water for my corn on the cob. And then my water for my risotto. I may or may not eat the corn on the cob. If I don't eat it tonight, I'm going to eat it tomorrow. So, less cooking for me to do. Because the goal is to have food already prepared for me. So, this is one pot. And here's the other one. And if you know, you know, this risotto cheese, 4 cheese rice, I get this from Aldi's. This is literally amazing. Follow the instructions to the T on the back and it turns out exquisite. This is very good, okay? So try this if you haven't. So it says to add 2.5 cups of water, 2 cups of this, half a cup of this. 1 cup, half cup, 1 more. So I'm gonna just use a handful of potatoes. I don't have any carrots, so I'm not able to do that. But I will have my other vegetables in there. And clean as you go, because I'm gonna refrigerate this and I done cleaned off my counter. Still got my seasonings here, but it's so important to clean as you go. This is how my curry grease is looking at the moment. I'm going to give it a little quick stir. It looks like it's getting hotter. I want to let it a little bit more. Let me try one. Try one wing. Oh, it's ready. Okay, it's ready. Whoa. Yeah, look at Onion. And I think it's enough for all of the layout. Just gotta smooth it out some. He's so clingy. And my bowl is empty. I just gave it its first stir. And this is how it's looking. As y'all can tell that it is cooking some. See that? Just let it sit and cook. My water over here boiling. Finna go ahead and add this rice in. Add this corn in. Get that going. So here it is for the rice. Or is it risotto? Risotto. Maybe it's not exactly rice. And my black tail syrup for my rice. And it said just let this cook for 14 to 16 minutes uncovered. And add Parmesan cheese and butter. And it's done. I want to add a basil leaf inside of my water. I'm telling y'all, when you make your vegetables, add bay leaves inside of the water while it's like boiling and stuff. It adds so much flavor. Like literally so much flavor. Do y'all love corn on the cobs or not really like that? I feel like not a lot of people. I don't know. I feel like some people probably be fans of corn on the cobs, but not really. So I'm wondering what y'all thinking. And my broccoli and cheese. It say that this can go in the microwave. I'm not gonna lie. I have considered just putting it in the microwave. I'm not gonna lie. And it only has microwave directions. It says cook on high for 7 minutes. Broccoli and cheese. This one on the microwave, honestly. And this right here, some little garlic pieces. I did want to add some garlic pieces inside while the chicken is cooking. I should have probably been adding this honestly by now. But it's added now. That's what's going on. The last thing is a piece of naan bread to go with it. All right, let's see how this curry chicken is looking. Looking pretty good. One thing about me, baby, I love TikTok, and I will definitely use any recipe that they saying they doing, and it look kind of good. I will use it, put it to use real quick. I literally seen this today, and I'm doing it today. I can't wait to see how it turns. Hopefully it's good before I hype myself up. Like, for real, that's not funny. All right, so I'm gonna do a little slight recipe on how I make the sauce for my naan bread. And what it consists of is 3 ingredients. So it is garlic, ginger paste, and butter. And I would normally add parsley in it, but I don't have any parsley. So we're gonna have to just do what we have. I'm doing like almost a half stick of butter. Ginger. I love this ginger paste. I ain't turned my back on it since I started getting it. And garlic. Don't need too much garlic, but that's enough. That's about enough. And I ain't got no parsley, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna put this in the microwave for like 45 seconds and then put it over the bread and see this bread in the oven. Easy squeezy. It's so easy to do. Now this is how my naan bread sauce is looking. So spray it on. And I like to kind of like dip the bread in there. And dip it in there again. It really don't matter, y'all, because whatever's left over, I'm just going to pour it on top anyway. So I just like to make sure. I don't know, maybe I should just start just pouring it on top, huh? I'm probably wasting time doing it like this. But this is how it looked before I pour it on there. This is how it looked after I pour it on there. Sit this in the oven for like 10 minutes. Bread don't take that long to heat up, get well. As y'all see, it already come with that grilled look. Let me show y'all. And this is how it looked before, and it already come with a little grilled look. Got a lot of butter, honestly. It's probably bad, but I probably could use less butter next time. Probably less garlic. It depends on what you like, but for me personally, this is cool. I'm gonna go ahead and add the potatoes that I have in there, so it can cook with it some more. Cause this food gonna be done real soon, and while adding the potatoes in there, she did mention that she added water, but I'm not gonna add water. I'm gonna add broth. I just feel like broth gives more flavor. She did say that other Jamaicans do add broth, but her mom add water, so she add water. But I think broth should be better. Has more flavor. But we don't know why. Still love the recipe, girl, and it's coming out good. Y'all see the grease done slowed down a little bit because the broth was cold. And I poured it on top. But it's good. It's going to get back right. So I'm going to add this Parmesan cheese inside the rice. It's the only Parmesan cheese I got. I ain't have no shredded Parmesan cheese. Open up the big part. Okay, this should be enough. And add some butter. Butter. Just a good stir. Got the chicken again. See how much longer these potatoes got. All right, so I use the same thing that I use for the naan bread. I'm gonna do that to the corn. And now the corn is done because it's risen. And what there was ginger paste, garlic, and butter. I'm gonna put this in a microwave for some time. Everything is almost done. Pour this water out from this corn. Ooh, hot. Pour water in with it. I don't want to bust no pipes in there. And that's it for my corn. I'm gonna put this butter paste on it. I'm gonna season it. I'm gonna add some salt on my corn before I add the stuff. Cause salt and complete seasoning. Cause I don't like no corn with no flavor, honey. Especially these corns on the cob, you gotta add some flavor into these. Pour this all over it and toss this corn all in it. Make sure all that butter and garlic get in there. It's so convenient when you clean as you go. I'm almost done. We're finna eat, taste this food, see how it is. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just grab me one of these right here. Just toss that corn all in it. I need to try to see if I can find a movie for me and Auntie to watch together. And turn this eye down some, turn it to 2. Then check on these potatoes and this chicken. See how far it done came? Get a little fork. Yep, potatoes done. And turn this eye down a little bit, let it cook a little bit more. I realized I added too much butter to the naan bread. Like, I really did. And it's supposed to be out by now. This is how it's looking though. Now it looks better since I done flipped it over, but I still added too much butter. But we're finna smash this, turn this oven off. And there they go. I can't wait to make our plates, show you our plates. Or show you our plates. This, gotta get our vegetable ready. So I said put it in here for 6 to 7 minutes. Place unopened bag. I'm not gonna say plate. Okay, let me see. So I'm putting it on for 7 minutes. If you need more, then I'll add more. I really don't like microwave vegetables, so I probably should stop buying them. But it's gonna have to do for the night. I wonder why they're making so many, because they got microwave rice too, and the rice do cook really fast. The vegetables, all of it cook fast in the microwave. So I understand why people are doing it. But it's like, I don't know, I just feel like too much. What is it in the microwave that's not good? Like too much of it, it just doesn't feel like my body's supposed to be consuming microwavable food all the time. You know, like if I were to only use like microwave rice or microwave broccoli or vegetables, whatever. Like I eat noodles every now and then. I heat up my food every now and then in the microwave. I really use the air fryer. But I guess whatever floats your boat. It may not be that bad. Maybe it makes that good, right? I don't know. Anyways, this is the last look. This is the chicken veggies. This is the risotto rice or cheese rice. It looks a little dry, but it is. It got some moisture in it. Got some moisture in it. Don't embarrass me. Okay. Then here's the corn. And here is the naan bread. Alright, now I'm finna get ready to start making our plates. So this is mommy plate. And this is Onyx plate. I'm saving my corn on the cob for tomorrow.